Disclosure requirements for AI-generated content. As artificial intelligence, AI, becomes more integrated into real estate marketing and property advertising, there are important legal and ethical considerations that must be addressed, particularly regarding the transparency of AI-generated content. AI-driven tools such as automated property listings, virtual staging, pricing models, and personalized marketing must adhere to strict disclosure requirements to ensure that clients and consumers are fully informed about the nature and origins of the content they are engaging with. In this section, we will explore the legal and ethical obligations regarding AI-generated content, focusing on disclosure requirements that real estate professionals must follow to ensure compliance with applicable laws and maintain trust with their clients. Understanding the importance of disclosure in AI-generated content. AI-generated content, which includes everything from property listings to virtual tours and personalized marketing materials, is a valuable tool for real estate professionals. However, because AI can create realistic representations of properties and services that may not be physically present or may have been altered, it is essential to clearly disclose to clients and consumers that the content was produced using AI or digitally modified. Failure to make these disclosures could lead to misleading advertising, loss of consumer trust, or even legal consequences, especially if a consumer's expectations are misaligned with the actual product. Transparency and consumer trust. By clearly labeling and explaining when AI tools have been used to generate content, real estate professionals build trust with clients and demonstrate a commitment to transparency. Clear disclosures help clients understand that they are interacting with AI-generated representations, not necessarily a literal or physical manifestation of the property. Example: virtual staging can present a home in an entirely different light by digitally adding furniture or decor to an empty room. If this is not disclosed, clients may mistakenly believe that the property includes these items. Proper disclosure ensures that the digital nature of the staging is clear and that the buyer knows what they are actually purchasing. Ethical considerations. Ethically, real estate professionals must ensure that AI-generated content does not mislead potential buyers or tenants. This involves not only disclosing when content is AI-generated, but also ensuring that the content accurately reflects the property's true condition and characteristics. Example: an AI-powered ad showing an image of a property may have digitally enhanced elements such as overly bright lighting or exaggerated views. Disclosing that the image is AI-generated or digitally altered ensures the consumer understands that what they are seeing might not be a completely accurate representation of the property's real-world condition. Legal requirements for AI-generated content disclosure. In addition to ethical considerations, real estate professionals must also comply with legal standards set forth by local, state, and federal regulations regarding advertising and consumer protection. In Arizona, the Arizona Revised Statutes, ARS, and the Arizona Department of Real Estate, ADRE, provide specific regulations for real estate advertising, including disclosure requirements for AI-generated content. ARS Section 32-2151.01. Advertising disclosure requirements. Arizona law requires that any real estate advertising be truthful and not misleading. This includes providing accurate information about the property's features, condition, and any AI-generated or digitally altered content. Specifically, real estate ads that include AI-generated images, virtual staging, or any form of digitally enhanced property representations must include a clear disclosure that the content was created using AI or digital enhancements. Implication for AI-generated content. If a real estate advertisement features virtual staging or AI-enhanced images, these digital alterations must be disclosed. For example, a property listing featuring AI-generated virtual staging must indicate that the furniture shown is digitally placed and not physically present in the home. This ensures that consumers are fully informed about the nature of the content they are viewing. Example: An ad for a home with virtual furniture may include a disclosure that reads, "Virtual staging has been used in this image," ensuring transparency and preventing the misleading impression that the furniture is physically in the home. ARS Section 32-2165, Prohibited Advertising Practices. Arizona law also prohibits real estate professionals from engaging in misleading advertising, including deceptive claims about the features, pricing, or condition of a property. AI-generated content, such as exaggerated images or false claims about a property's amenities, falls under these prohibitions if it misleads potential buyers. Implication for AI-generated content. AI tools used for property marketing should be designed to avoid exaggeration or misrepresentation of a property's characteristics. For example, AI-generated content that depicts a property with unrealistically enhanced lighting or overly edited visuals could potentially violate ARS Section 32/2165 if it gives a false impression of the property's true condition. Example, if a property's exterior is artificially enhanced with a digitally inserted sky or landscaping, the ad must disclose that the image is computer-generated, ensuring the consumer is not misled by what they are seeing. ERE Commissioners Rule R4/28/1101, Standards of Practice for Real Estate Advertising. This rule establishes that all real estate advertising must adhere to the principles of honesty, fairness, and accuracy. Ads must reflect the true nature of the property, including any modifications made through AI. Any content that has been altered or generated using AI tools must include a clear, concise statement indicating that the content is not an actual representation of the property's current state. Implication for AI-generated content. ADRE's rule reinforces the need for transparency and honesty in AI-driven marketing. Real estate professionals using AI-powered tools must ensure that any AI-generated images, videos, or advertisements comply with the requirement to accurately depict the property and disclose any alterations made by the AI. Example, an AI tool that creates a digital model of a property must include a disclaimer that clarifies that the digital rendering is for illustrative purposes and may not reflect the actual appearance of the property. This avoids misleading potential buyers about the property's true features. Ethical guidelines for AI-generated content. Beyond legal requirements, real estate professionals must also consider the ethical implications of using AI in property marketing. Adhering to ethical guidelines ensures that real estate professionals act in the best interest of their clients and maintain the integrity of their profession. Clear distinction between reality and AI-generated content. When creating marketing materials, it is essential to provide clear labeling or disclaimers when AI tools are used to alter or generate content. This distinction helps manage expectations and ensures that clients understand the limitations of what they are seeing. Example, a virtual tour of a property that has been digitally enhanced with furniture and decor should include a statement like, "The property has been virtually staged for illustrative purposes." This maintains ethical transparency and avoids the potential for confusion about the property's current state. Ensuring accurate representation of properties. AI-generated content should only enhance a property's presentation without distorting or misrepresenting the property's true condition. Real estate professionals should be cautious not to use AI in ways that could create unrealistic expectations or lead to consumer dissatisfaction. Example, if an AI tool is used to virtually add furniture or change the color of walls, it should not misrepresent the actual condition of the property. For instance, if the real property has outdated appliances, the AI should not make them appear modern or new unless a significant upgrade has been made. Best practices for disclosure in AI-generated content. Real estate professionals should follow certain best practices when using AI-generated content to ensure compliance with legal and ethical standards while maintaining transparency with clients. Use clear disclaimers. Always include clear and concise disclaimers when AI is used to generate or modify content. For example, if an AI-powered tool is used to create a virtual tour or virtual staging, the content should include a statement such as, "This image has been digitally enhanced," or "Virtual staging has been applied." Be transparent about AI-generated content. Ensure that clients know when they are viewing AI-generated content and that the content may not reflect the actual property. This transparency builds trust with clients and helps them make informed decisions. Review AI-generated content for accuracy. Even though AI tools can automate much of the content creation process, it is essential to manually review AI-generated content to ensure it accurately represents the property. Double-check that no misleading or exaggerated elements are present in the ads, images, or videos. Navigating disclosure requirements for AI-generated content. AI has the potential to revolutionize real estate marketing by enhancing property presentations, streamlining content creation, and improving the buyer experience. However, as with any marketing technology, it is essential for real estate professionals to use AI responsibly and transparently. Disclosure of AI-generated content is crucial to maintaining ethical standards, ensuring legal compliance, and fostering trust with clients. By adhering to Arizona's advertising regulations, real estate professionals can utilize AI tools effectively and ethically, offering enhanced property marketing while maintaining transparency and integrity in their advertising practices. Through proper disclosures and careful content management, real estate professionals can leverage AI to create compelling marketing campaigns that provide clients with valuable, accurate, and transparent information, ensuring transparency in advertising practices. In the world of real estate marketing, transparency is essential for maintaining trust, compliance, and ethical conduct. As artificial intelligence, AI technologies become more deeply integrated into property advertising, ensuring that all AI-generated content is transparent is critical to protecting both the client and the real estate professional. This section will explore how to ensure transparency in advertising practices when using AI tools, focusing on clear disclosures, accurate representations, and compliance with legal standards. Why transparency is key in real estate advertising. Transparency in advertising not only helps real estate professionals avoid legal pitfalls, but also ensures that consumers are fully informed about the properties they are considering. When using AI to enhance or generate marketing content, it is essential to ensure that the technology is used ethically and that all content is presented in a manner that reflects the true nature of the property being marketed. Failure to disclose the use of AI or provide clear and truthful representations can result in client confusion, complaints, and even legal repercussions. Trust and credibility. Transparency ensures that buyers, sellers, and renters can make informed decisions based on accurate information. AI tools can create visually appealing and interactive content, but it is important that clients understand when this content is digitally enhanced or AI-generated. Being transparent in these practices maintains the credibility of both the agent and the property being marketed. Legal compliance. Adhering to transparency requirements in advertising not only aligns with ethical standards, but also ensures that real estate professionals comply with local and national advertising regulations. In Arizona, like many other states, real estate advertising must be truthful, clear, and non-deceptive, regardless of whether the content is AI-generated or not. Legal requirements for transparency in advertising. Real estate advertising is regulated by laws and professional standards that mandate full disclosure, especially when AI tools are used to generate or alter marketing content. These regulations are intended to prevent misleading or deceptive advertising that could result in consumer confusion or harm. ARS Section 32-2151.01 Advertising Disclosure Requirements. Under Arizona's real estate law, advertisements must be clear and truthful, providing accurate representations of the properties being marketed. When using AI-driven tools to create or alter property content, such as virtual staging, AI-enhanced images, or automated property valuations, the content must be disclosed to consumers as digital or AI-generated. Implication for transparency in AI advertising. If a real estate agent uses AI tools to enhance images of a property, for example, virtual staging, the advertisement must disclose that the image has been digitally altered. For example, the caption could read, "Image digitally staged" or "Virtual staging has been used." Similarly, when AI tools are used to create content, like a virtual tour or AI-generated video, a clear disclosure must be included, explaining that the content was created using AI. Example, a property listing with a beautifully staged living room where the furniture is digitally added should include a disclaimer, such as, "Virtual staging used in this image." This ensures that potential buyers understand that the staged furniture is not physically present. SALC 32-2165, Prohibited Advertising Practices. This statute prohibits misleading or deceptive advertising, including inaccurate representations of a property's features, size, or condition. AI-generated content, such as AI-enhanced property images or 3D models, must accurately reflect the property's actual characteristics. If AI content is used to enhance or modify property images, it must not mislead clients about the property's true appearance or condition. Implication for transparency in AI advertising. Real estate agents using AI to alter or generate content must ensure that the content does not misrepresent the property's features. For example, an AI-generated image of a home with a digitally added pool or garden must clearly state that those elements are not physically present in the property, avoiding any misrepresentation of the home's actual features. Example, if an AI tool is used to create a property image with a digitally inserted pool in the backyard, the advertisement should disclose that the pool is a digital addition. For example, pool is digitally added for illustrative purposes only. This prevents misleading buyers about the property's current features. ADRE Commissioner's Rule R4281101, Standards of Practice for Real Estate Advertising. The ADRE's rule on advertising outlines that all marketing materials must be truthful and not misleading, and agents are required to maintain professional standards in advertising. The use of AI tools in property marketing must align with these standards, ensuring that AI-generated content adheres to the principles of honesty and fairness in all real estate advertisements. Implication for transparency in AI advertising. AI-driven advertising tools must be carefully managed to ensure that the content generated is consistent with the truth and does not create false impressions. All AI-generated content should be clear, transparent, and free of exaggerations or misrepresentations. Example, an AI tool might create a rendering of a property with an exaggerated or overly polished exterior, which does not reflect the home's actual condition. The agent should disclose that the image is an artist's rendering or AI-generated, and not a photograph of the property as it currently stands. Best practices for ensuring transparency in AI-generated content. Real estate professionals can follow several best practices to ensure that AI-generated content is transparent, truthful, and compliant with legal standards. Disclose AI usage in all advertising materials. Whether it's a virtual tour, property listing, or AI-enhanced image, always disclose when content is generated or modified using AI. This helps manage client expectations and ensures that the marketing materials are fully transparent. Example, if a virtual tour is created using AI, include a statement such as, "This tour is created using virtual reality tools for illustrative purposes." For AI-generated content such as images, include disclaimers like, "Image digitally enhanced for visual effect." Avoid over-enhancing content. While AI tools can make a property look more appealing, it's important not to over-enhance images or content to the point where it becomes misleading. Avoid AI modifications that drastically alter the property's appearance, as this can create false expectations and potentially harm the trust between clients and agents. Example, an AI-generated image should not significantly alter the property's features, such as adding a luxury pool to a property that does not have one. Transparency and honesty should always take precedence in maintaining the integrity of the property's true condition. Clarify the limitations of AI-generated content. When using AI to create content, such as property images, virtual tours, or price estimations, it's important to explain the limitations of the technology and clarify that AI-generated content may not reflect the actual property condition or features. Example: include a statement such as, "The following representation is a digital simulation of the property and may not represent the property's actual condition." This helps set clear expectations and avoids misleading clients about the features or appearance of the home. Use AI tools that prioritize accuracy. Choose AI tools and platforms that are designed to provide accurate and truthful content. Many AI-driven tools for real estate marketing offer options to ensure that content aligns with the true features of a property. Always use these tools with caution and verify the information before publication. Example: using an AI-powered platform that ensures all property data is aligned with MLS listings and current property facts can help prevent any discrepancies between AI-generated content and the actual property. Always double-check AI-generated property descriptions and images for accuracy. Ethical guidelines for AI transparency in real estate. Beyond legal compliance, real estate professionals should also adhere to ethical standards when using AI tools for property marketing. Ethical transparency involves being clear, honest, and responsible about how AI is used and ensuring that clients' interests are prioritized. Honest representation of properties. Ethical marketing practices dictate that properties should be represented truthfully, even when AI tools are used. AI-generated content should be used to enhance, not distort, the truth about a property. Misleading or deceptive practices can damage relationships with clients and tarnish the agent's reputation. Example: if an AI tool creates a stylized virtual tour or a digitally enhanced image, it should reflect the home's true layout and design, rather than overly enhancing features that are not present in reality. A clear disclosure ensures that the marketing content is accurate and aligned with the client's expectations. Respecting clients' trust and expectations. Clients rely on real estate agents to provide accurate and reliable information. Being transparent about the use of AI helps to build trust with clients and ensure that they understand the content they are viewing is a digital representation or enhancement, not an exact portrayal of the property as it stands. Example: a buyer may view a property that has been virtually staged with digital furniture. The agent should explain that the furniture is not physically present in the home and provide an honest portrayal of the space, ensuring that the buyer does not assume the property comes with the furniture or decor. Ensuring transparency in AI-powered property advertising. AI tools have opened up new possibilities for real estate marketing, allowing agents to create compelling, interactive, and personalized property experiences for buyers. However, as with any technology, it is essential to maintain transparency and honesty in how AI-generated content is used. By adhering to legal and ethical standards, real estate professionals can ensure that AI-driven advertising is not only effective, but also trustworthy and compliant with Arizona's real estate regulations. Clear disclosures, ethical advertising practices, and a commitment to transparency will help real estate professionals use AI responsibly while enhancing the client experience. By balancing innovation with integrity, agents can harness the power of AI to create engaging, accurate, and compelling property marketing campaigns that resonate with today's tech-savvy consumers.